Allah doesn't punish right away. People do all kinds of horrible acts against God. They do injustices towards one another. Injustices that He warns you shouldn't do that have dire consequences. The only problem is you don't see those consequences. I used to often give the example of back in the day, some ancient times where a man has a slave. And this slave, he tells him, you can do whatever you want inside of this field. Don't step foot on the other side of the line. So this slave is doing his thing and one day he trips and guess where he falls? Over the line. His eyes go straight to the master. Am I in trouble? And the master doesn't even get up, doesn't budge. He comes and apologizes and the master says, it's okay, it was a mistake. And he kind of is shocked that he wasn't in the kind of trouble that he thought he'd get into. So the next day he's just kind of walking along the edge of the line and pretends to fall. And no consequences. Until eventually the slave is always on the other side. Years go by. One day the master calls him and says, hey, so you remember? Oh, I told you not to go on the other side. So I've been counting the times you went and I've decided to punish you for all of those times today. You're going to pay for all of that now. I'm not talking about a human master or a slave. What am I talking about? Allah tells you don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat, don't commit adultery, don't do injustice. You violated left, right, and center.